Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a haul video. Like, I don't even know where to begin. This is not a small haul, but it's not as large as I wanted it to be. I just really wanted to get this video out because I really fear that I won't really have enough time to really like. I just feel like it would have taken me forever just to get it out, being that I do work full time, and so I just want to get it out now. Also, I really want to do a tutorial on this look I have on right now. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but it's more like a grungy look, and I really want to do a tutorial on it. So you guys let me know if you want to see this look, but let's just jump right in because I really want to make this video super quick. So let's go. I'm gonna start with some of the products that I got from my Sephora VIB when they had the whole VIB 15% off. So we're just gonna start with Sephora. Some of these I got with my 15% off VIB Rouge. Some of these I just went and bought the other day. So we can start with this powder that I actually have on my face today. I do not have a liquid foundation on right now. I have a powder foundation. I feel like my camera is really high. Anyway, so I'm gonna start with this powder foundation. It is by Becca, and it comes like in this little baggie, and it has like a little latex thing. And this is the Becca Perfect Skin Mineral Powder Foundation, and I am in the shade Sienna. Sienna is actually like my exact shade. I do want to go back and get Tobacco for days I'm a little bit lighter. Then I would get Tobacco, but this is my exact shade. It's Sienna. This powder foundation, I do have it on today. Some of these things, almost everything I've used. So in my favorites video for this month, you will see my favorites that I've been using. But I absolutely love this powder foundation. It's so full coverage. It is a bit heavy, not in the sense that it weighs your face down or feel like it feels like it's clogging your pores or anything, but it's heavy in the sense that it's really full coverage. Like this packs on, and it's so flawless. Like, it's so pretty. I love this powder foundation. I love Becca, like, period. I love like everything they have that I've gotten from this line, but I absolutely love this powder foundation, and I hope I can show you, like, and it's so pigmented. Like, this is just me swiping it across my hand. Like, it kind of like coats my hand. Like, I don't even know if you guys can even see that, but it like coats my hand. It's so full coverage. Like, it just like basically, and it gives you like this flawless finish. Like, I absolutely love this powder. So if you're looking for a good powder foundation, I would definitely recommend you try the Becca Mineral Powder Foundation. It's amazing. So the next thing I got my VIB is the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation, and I'm in the shade Warm Deep. And this is another powder foundation. It looks like that. This is another powder foundation that is actually really good. This you can really build to be in light coverage, medium coverage, full coverage. You can really build this, and these two I wear them on their own. I don't put any liquids with them. I'll just throw this on my concealer and be out the door. I wore this today, and I actually worked today, and my foundation doesn't move. It doesn't transfer. It just literally, it just sticks to your face. Like, this and the Becca primer together is like magic. But this is a really good powder foundation as well. I've never had anything from Bare Minerals other than buying. This is my first product I've ever had from them, and I'm really curious to try like their I think it's called Skin Rescue. I'm really just excited to try more of their products because summertime is coming around. I do have oily skin, and I like for my makeup to be really light during the summer because I feel like my pores getting clogged and I'm oily and I sweat. I just need my face to not feel like it's melting off during the summer. So I'm really curious. Let me know like what other products from them that you guys actually really like so that I can try them. But I really like this powder foundation. I've worn it like once or twice by now. And I actually, the next thing I got my VIB is the Dior Show Mascara. And I bought it because of YouTube, and that's the brush. I bought it because of YouTube, basically. I'm a little bit ashy. It's embarrassing. I bought it because of YouTube, and I actually really like it. A lot of YouTubers swear by this mascara, and I actually really like it. If you've seen my March favorites, you know I love my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I absolutely love that mascara. It's my favorite mascara, and this is like up there. Like, I actually really like this mascara. So this is the Dior Show, and it's in 090. Yes. So, not with my VIB, but I also got from Sephora, which I'm very excited about, is the NARS this is the NARS Contour Blush in Gina, but it's spelled Gienah. I love this to contour with. Like, I absolutely love it, and I've been using it every single... I am so ashy. I've been using this every single... Like, I've been using this every single day. Like, I absolutely love this contour blush. If you are of deeper skin tone, you know the struggle with finding products to contour with. A lot of companies have been getting better at that. As far as cream contour products, like, you can find things, but when it comes to powder contour powders, it's so hard to find a contour powder for deeper skin tone, because the contour shades are usually our skin complexion. Like, a lot of, like, there's Kat Von D shade and light. The contour shade is my skin complexion. Like, I can't use that. This gives me a nice natural contour. It looks so natural and nice, and it just looks really pretty. Like, I absolutely love this to contour with. If you want to go for like a lightweight contour, just really natural structure face, I really recommend this. So how I use this, I have an angled kabuki brush, and I like on your face like this, you know, just getting it like this, you know, with the kabuki. And I use the dark shade for that, which I can't remember what it's called, but this is called Honey. I think it's Amber and Honey. So take Amber and you go like this in your face with the kabuki brush and the hollow of the cheeks, and then I just take a little bit of Honey, and I go right under where I put my contour, which brings it out a little bit more, and I just use this contour my nose and I'm done. And I absolutely love this. I do recommend it. NARS is pricey, but NARS is well worth it. Well worth it. Also from Sephora, I got these two Urban Decay single eyeshadows, and I really want to go get more now because I love these. So I have Chopper and Free Love. Chopper I wore the other day, and it's like this it's a copper, like a really shimmery copper toned eyeshadow. It's so pretty, and I'll give you a swatch, and like that's it on the finger, and it's so pigmented. Like, that's the eyeshadow, and it's called Chopper. It's so gorgeous on the lid. Like, it's so pretty. And I got Free Love, which is like Max Expensive Pink, which you'll see in a minute, but on crack. Like, this is less shimmery, but still super pigmented, and that's Free Love. I absolutely love these. These do retail for $18 each, but you can also make a palette with these, and they pop right out. So you can make, oh my god, I just like ruined it. Not ruined it, but I kind of messed it up. And you can buy the palette for $10 from Sephora, like the palette holder or whatever. But I absolutely love these. They're so pigmented, and I actually really love these shades. So again, it's Free Love and Chopper. And it's the two single eyeshadows by Urban Decay. Whew, we're almost done. Oh, well, almost done with Sephora, that is. So also from Sephora, oh my god, I love this thing. It's the Laura Mercier face illuminator in the shade Indiscretion, and it's such a pretty highlighting powder. Like, I actually have it on today with a little bit of MAC Soft and Gentle, and I love this. I'm constantly mixing my highlighters. I mean, I'll wear them on their own, but I also sometimes I mix my highlighters together, and this on its own and mixed with maybe my Bow Wow Wand Summer Opal. You know I live for that powder. And like today I mixed it with a little bit of MAC Soft and Gentle, and that's it all in there. And I love this highlighting powder, like love, love, love. Where has it been? Like I love this highlighting powder. Like, girl, this is an amazing highlighting powder. Laura Mercier, yas. Can I get a yas? Also from Sephora, that's a bit of a first for me, is Bite Beauty. I've never purchased anything from Bite Beauty. Like, not that I was ever interested in it, I just never purchased anything. And then I totally forgot her name, but she's a well-known YouTuber on here, and I totally forgot her. I think her name is Claire. When she showed her VIB like haul thing, she bought their lipstick in the shade, was it caramel? I think it was caramel, and that's what I was looking for, but this shade was in the wrong spot, so I picked up this one by accident. And I'm so glad I did, because when I put it on, I was like, girl, put it in the coffin, okay? This shade is, this is their buttercream lipstick, the hand cut one. And this is in the shade Cream. Oh my God, it's so good. And I'm going to give you guys a swatch. Not right there, I'm actually right there. Oh my gosh. We'll use this hand. Oh my God, that's it right there. That's Cream. It's so pretty. It's the most pretty brown, like, there's a slight pink undertone. I can't even describe it, but it's so pretty. Like, it's kind of like if you take MAC's Cream in Your Coffee, which is one of my favorite MAC lipsticks of all time, and you make it a few shades lighter, it will be Cream by Bite Beauty. And I want to go back for 2 more. I need to go back for 2 more. If you want to see a video on this plus the other shades I get out, you got it, because I absolutely really love these. And girl, this is one pretty ass lipstick. Okay, also from Sephora, I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. I did order this online, or seen this so far all over YouTube. I am going to do a tutorial with it, so don't even worry, and I can't wait. Like, the brush fell out. All right, what really drew me to this palette was, of course, the yellow shade, which is in the shade Fresh, Desert Rose, and this orange, which is Orange You Fancy. Like, those 3 shades is what really made me buy it, because I really don't go for palettes that have a lot of bright colors, because I've not that I try not to wear those, but I don't really venture towards brighter colors. But I just really, those colors really drew me in. And I feel like with this palette, let me just take the brush out. I feel like with this palette, I can do some neutral shades, some neutral eye looks as well, especially with like Desert Rose, Coal, Aubergine, Buttery. Like, I feel like I can do some really nice neutral shadows with this as well. Them damn birds. There they go. There they go. Them birds. But I really am glad I bought this. Like, it's so beautiful. It is limited edition, so I would say try Sephora.com, her website, and Ulta to try to grab it before it goes away for good. But I just really love this palette. Okay, we're almost done with Sephora. I have two other palettes to show you, and they are both from Too Faced, and it's a Too Faced Natural Matte palette and the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette. And I actually really like these. Like, I did a video, and I will leave it linked below, of some of my eyeshadow palettes, and I will leave that video linked below. But these I actually really like, so we're gonna go through the Sugar Pop palette, which looks like this. which I also want to do a tutorial on. It's just some really fun spring colors. If I'm not mistaken, this palette is also limited edition, so if you really like it, I would say grab it. I have not used this yet, but I cannot wait to. It's actually really pretty and really vibrant for spring, and I can't wait to use it. And the fact that I haven't used it, the reason why I can't really give much detail on it, but I actually really am glad I purchased this. The next one is a Natural Matte palette, and oh my god, this palette is so hyped up on YouTube, and trust me when I say it definitely lives up to the hype. Like, my camera's gonna die. It absolutely lives up to the hype. Like, I love this. I've used this once, and I absolutely love it for new looks. Like, I love this palette. It is permanent. I would say if you buy anything from this video, this needs to be one of them. This is a really great new palette. Like, this is so good. All matte shades. 3, 6, 9. You get 9 shades, but out of these 9 shades, you can really do a lot of looks with this. Like, it's such a great palette. I highly recommend the Too Faced Natural Matte palette. Now we're gonna get into the MAC things that I purchased, and then we'll get into the little stuff I got from other brands, and then we'll keep it going, boo. So what should I start with first? I'll start with some MAC eyeshadows I purchased. So I do have some new MAC shadows. First thing first is that I caved. I wasn't gonna buy this product, but you all kept talking about it, so I went and spent the $85 on it. And it's the MAC, it's the Eyeshadow MAC Warm Neutral palette, and I'm so glad I bought this. It's a really beautiful palette, so beautiful. Some of these shades in here are not limited edition, like Brulee, Honey Lust, Amber Light, Saddle, and so far that's all I know of that's not permanent, but they're all limited edition. I mean, that are permanent, I'm sorry. But other than those 4, yes, 5, I mean, they're all limited edition shades. I've been loving a particular shade, and I think it's called Butter Fudge, and I think that's this one. I've been loving this shade for the lid, and yes, it's called Butter Fudge. And I'm gonna give you a swatch. Like, that's how it looks right there. And this is Butter Fudge, and I've been loving that for the lid. It's like super duper pretty. So yeah, I absolutely really love this palette. If you can still grab it, I say do like I did, grab it. If you are just getting it like I am, we are so late on this palette, but it's really good, and I'm like, I love it. The next thing I got are some blushes, which I keep in my one of my palettes, which is my two-sided one. So where are my new blushes? This is a new one, and it's called Mocha, and it just looks like this. It's like a light purple type of blush. That's what Mocha looks like, and I will give you a swatch. And Mocha, I think, is either a satin or a matte, and I can't give you a swatch. I know why I can't give you a swatch. Mocha, I didn't try on in store. When I got home, I realized that Mocha is one of those blushes for me. I'm deeper skin tone. I have to, excuse me, I have to build this blush up so much. Like, so much. I mean, pan, face, pan, face, pan, face, pan, face. And then finally it gets there. I'm just like, I love it. That's why I can't really give you a swatch, because I would have to like finger, hand, finger, hand, finger, hand, like a couple times just so you guys to see it. But that's Mocha. I think I just got this one too, and it's called Pinch Me. And I don't know what finish Pinch Me is either. Oh, it gotta be a satin. Ooh, the way just like butter. This gotta be a satin. And I love Pinch Me. That's it right there. It's like a pinkish brownish blush. I've worn this about 3 times. I absolutely love Pinch Me. I did haul this actually. I absolutely love Pinch Me. It's so beautiful, and I feel like Pinch Me will look so good on every skin tone from fair to deep. So good. I feel like if you're more fair skin, Pinch Me will look more pink on you, but as the darker you get, the deeper it kind of gets. And on my skin tone, it looks like a really like mid-tone pink, like maybe like a little orange. Like it just goes from being like a little pink to a little bit of orange, and it's just so pretty. I think it's a satin. The way it feels, I'm almost certain Pinch Me is a satin. And the last one I have here is Springsheen, and I love this. Like, for deeper skin toned, Springsheen can be used as a highlighting shade. It'll just give you more like a peach highlight, and as a blush. I've used it as a blush so far, and it's like a peachy with like gold. I know what this is. It's like a peach blush with gold little like reflux in it. Like, I don't know if you guys can really see the gold that's in it, but it's like gold specks all through it. And it's like a peach tone blush. It's absolutely stunning. And I don't even know what this is. I'm so sorry. I'll find out the finishes of the shades and leave them listed below. Yeah. And I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Now we're gonna go into some other shadows that I got, and then we just got some lipsticks and a cream, and we're done with MAC. So I didn't haul this whole palette. I just hauled these shades here, like this one, these three, and that one. So here I have no, this one too. Here I have Woodwinked, Soba, Jest, Stars and Rockets. This is, I want to say Honey Lust. I gotta take this out and get the shades out because I don't know what they are. Okay, now I can really show you the shades. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7 shades. The first one is in fact Woodwinked. So it's like a deep, like taupey brown with a shimmer. It's not very shimmering, but it has shimmer in it, and it's really pretty. The next one is Soba. I absolutely love Soba, and it's spelled S-O-B-A. I'll leave the finishes of all these shadows and blushes below. So I don't remember them. So this is Soba, and I love Soba on the lid. I actually posted a picture on my makeup social account, which I will leave my username link below to that account and all of my social networks. And make sure you guys follow me. And I love this on the lid. Like, I actually posted a picture and tagged this shade in it. Like, Soba is everything. This shade wasn't Jest, it was Retrospeck, which I haven't worn yet, but it's like a really, Retrospeck is like a, not oatmeal, but like a champagne shade, but it's not too beige. It's more like on the brownie beige side. It's not that bright, and it does have some shimmer in it. The next shade is Stars and Rockets, which is beautiful purple. I really bought this for springtime. But yes, this is Stars and Rockets. And that has like a slight, not shimmer, but a slight sheen to it. This is Expensive Pink, and it's so gorgeous. Like, it's amazing. And this is pretty pink with gold, like, gold throughout it. It's so beautiful. The next one is Jest, which I haven't worn yet either. This looks like, to me, it looks more like a pale pink, with a bit of a sheen to it. It's like a light pale pink. And the final one is Honey Lust, which is also in the warm nude palette, which is a really pretty, like, champagne shimmery shadow. It's so gorgeous. And that's Honey Lust. Now, if you all are familiar, you know the latest MAC collection is the MAC is Beauty collection. I did get some products from there. Some I love, some I'm like, eh. So from the MAC is Beauty collection, first I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow that I got. They came out with 3. One of them is not limited. One of the shade they came out with is Yogurt. Yogurt is not limited edition. It's actually permanent. Yogurt looks way too... It just makes my lid look ashy. Like, I hope that makes sense. I really didn't like how it looked on my lid, so I returned it. But I also got a shade called Bouffant. And it's a Veluxe Pearl. I hope I'm saying that right. But it just really looks like a nice, pretty champagne-y pink. And that's how it looks. And this is a swatch. And because it's a Veluxe Pearl, if you can apply it wet or dry. And if you apply it wet, it will come off more pigmented. But that's how it looks. And it's called Bouffant. I also got the beauty powder in Alpha Girl, which I'm kind of... I really wish... It's like a really pretty pink shade. Like that's the shade right there. Like that pink. I really wish I would not have bought this because it's so sheer on my skin. Like, I don't know. And I feel like if I would have gotten the other one that came out with, it would have been even more sheer. This... I haven't worn it. I mean, I haven't worn it out of the house. Like, I've tried it in the house, and maybe I have to try it again. But it's really, if you're deeper skin tone, you have to build this so freaking much. Like, and it can be used as a highlight powder or a blush or whatever. But I have to build this so much. Like, it's not even worth it to me to have to go through all that when I have so many other powders and blushes. Like, I don't even know. And I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really like it that much. I guess I have to play around with it more, but as of right now, I really don't like it. This is the one thing from the collection that I got that I really wish I hadn't spent my money on. And I hold so many MAC lipsticks. It's disgusting. Before we get into them, I want to get into this cream I bought. So I bought the little travel size of the MAC strobe cream. And I've been using this under my foundation. I don't even know if I'm using it right, but it's like this really shimmery, I think I'll show you, shimmery lotion. And it's supposed to like give your face like this nice glow. And it actually does. It does what it's supposed to. It does. Oh, I had an eyeshadow on it. No wonder it's coming up pink. But as you can see how it's making you see how it's giving my hand like this nice, pretty like glow to it. Like, I love that. And I've been putting this under my primer, and I wonder what happened if I put this on top. Let me know like how you're supposed to use this, but I actually really like it underneath my primer. Really like it. And that's the MAC strobe cream. I usually, if they offer it in a $10 like travel size, I buy that just to test it out. And if I really like it, I go back and buy the bigger bottle. So for lipsticks, I have 12 lipsticks to show you. 12. And we're gonna start with the ones that I got from the MAC is Beauty collection. So, and I've for the MAC is Beauty collection, I think I've only worn one of them out the I think 1 or 2. This first one is a lustre, and it's called the Hairdresser, and that's what that looks like. If you want to see swatches of all these lipsticks that I've hauled, please let me know, and I will do a whole lipstick swatch video for you. Please let me know. I'm not gonna be swatching them in the video because I really don't want this video to be too long. But if you want to see me swatch any of these, let me know. And this is called the Hairdresser. It's like a terracotta type of reddish shade, and that's called the Hairdresser, and it's a luster finish, real redhead, which is like a really pretty, and it's also a luster, and it's a really pretty like brown nude. It's so gorgeous. Like, I can't wait to wear real redhead. Like, it's so pretty. Like, so pretty. I absolutely love this shade. Patty, which is a really popular one. It's like a pale pink. And it's a luster. It's like a really pretty pale pink, and this is Caddy. The shade Real Doll, and it's a luster, and this pretty blue base pink. Girl, Real Doll is so gorgeous. Like, I've worn this a couple times, as you can tell. I have worn this. I absolutely love this lipstick shade, and again, it's a luster, and it's called Real Doll. It's so, this is, to me personally, is the best lipstick in the entire collection. The last one I got from that collection is Notice Me, and it's like this really pale lavender shade, and I have not worn this. I haven't worn it, but yes, it's a really pretty pale lavender shade, and it's called Notice Me. And you'll definitely get noticed with a pale lavender shade on your lips during the springtime for good reason. So the other lipsticks I have is this one here, and it's a luster, and it's called High Tea, which is a really well-known new lipstick from MAC. And I was just in the market for some more MAC lipsticks, or some new ones rather, and I decided to get this one, and it's called High Tea. Vegas Vault, which is an amplified, I don't know if I said it, but High Tea is a luster. I got Vegas Vault, which is like this really vibrant, like tangerine color, like it's like a tangerine, just not as bright. How it's showing up on camera, it's pretty much the exact shade, and it's really pretty. I really can't wait to wear this for the summer. Of course, I'll be pairing it with the brown lip liner. Luster, yes, and it's called Razzle Dazzler, and it's a pretty coral shade, which I've been really trying to get into coral shades. I've realized that they actually look pretty good on me, so I've been trying to get more and more. And this is Razzle Dazzler, and it's a luster. It's called Shy Girl, and it's a cream sheen, another nude, and I actually really like this. I actually really like Shy Girl as a nude. I don't know why I haven't gotten some of these permanent ones before, but I'm just really into them right now. And it's like a peachy, like a toned down peachy type of nude. It's really pretty. It's Frost lipstick, and it is Gorgina, gorgeous, gorge life, gorge lips. Gorge Frost, and it's called Plum Dandy, and it is a frosty purple shade with like gold and silver specks in it, and it's absolutely stunning. Oh my god, that's Plum Dandy. Like, again, if y'all want to see swatches, let me know. But that lipstick is Plum Dandy is everything. Satin, and this is Sushi Kiss, and another coral shade that actually looks really good on me. I tried this on without a lip liner, and it actually still looked pretty good. I don't know, but it's just, this is Sushi Kiss, and it's a cream satin. The last lipstick I got from MAC, and the last MAC product, yes, is a cream sheen, and I've actually worn this. It's called Peach Blossom, and it's like a nice peachy pink nude lipstick. I actually really like this. I'm really into peaches and pinks nowadays, but that was so. Now we're gonna get into a few other brands that I purchased from, and then we'll be done. First, we're gonna start with The Balm. So I did purchase some products from The Balm, and what I learned is that certain Dwayne Reed, not Walgreens, Dwayne Reed look boutiques carry The Balm products. You just have to go in and check. They carry like Cargo, The Balm, 100% pure, things like that. So I went into Dwayne Reed by my job to buy these products, and during that time they had 20% off look boutique products. So everything I'm going to show you, I got 20% off. So that was a great deal. So the first thing is the Meet Matte Nude Palette, and this is how it looks. And it's just an all matte nude palette. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I need to play around with it because I just need to play around with this. I'm not going to give a real review on this yet because I've used it for like I've used matte wood for like a crease shade. I've used matte Garcia. I've used Matte Sing. I'm not in love, but I don't hate it either. I need to work with this. I will get back to you guys on this. The next thing I have is the Mary Luminizer, and I absolutely love this to highlight with. It's absolutely stunning, and it's like a champagne highlighting powder, and it is, that's one swipe, it is extremely pigmented. Like, and I'm gonna put it almost on top of a blush, and it's just gonna outshadow it. Like, it's this right here, the Mary Luminizer. Then I got four, is it four? Yes, four blushes. The first one is Hot Mama, and it looks like this. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a pink with like a lot of gold specks in it. It reminds me of a lot of NARS's Orgasm. Orgasm is a lot more pink, and this is more like peachy goldish, but it's so stunning. It's a very, very stunning blush. Down Boy, which I bought Down Boy as a dupe for MAC's Pink Swoon, which is currently discontinued. So it's like a really pale pink matte blush. I don't know if I didn't say it, but Hot Mama is more of a shimmery blush. Down Boy is a matte pink blush, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Frat Boy, and I love their packaging. And this is a pink blush, but it's more like a terracotta, like it's more, Down Boy is more of a pale pink, whereas this is Down Boy more of a pale pink. Frat Boy is more of like a peachy pink. That's what I want to say. It's more peach. The last one I got is Cabana Boy, which is a really popular one, and I love it. It's like this pretty like plum color. It's so gorgeous. Like, I wore this a couple times. It's absolutely stunning. Like, it's so good. This is also another first for me. I have two Morphe palettes that I ordered. And we're gonna go through this one first, and once I open it, you all know what it is. It is the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. Yes, I did. I fed into the hype and I ordered this palette, and I like it. I will be doing a look with this. It's so gorgeous, and who doesn't love Jaclyn Hill? Like, she's so beautiful and friendly, and when you're watching her videos, like you're sitting there with her, I love her vibe and her aura. And this is the palette she did in a collab with Morphe brushes, and I absolutely love it. This shade is freaking gorgeous. So you have your pops of colors, your neutrals, your mattes, your shimmers, all around great palette. And I love how she put that little pop of green down there. And the last palette I got from Morphe is this is a new palette, and this is their taupe palette, and it's just a bunch of brown, taupey, shimmer and matte shades. Some of them have like a hint of purple. You have your like golds, and this is my kind of palette. Like, I'm such a neutral kind of girl. This is my kind of palette. Like, this has me written all over it every day going to work. I love this palette, and I will be doing a look with this one as well. Just stay tuned for that. And you can get this on the Morphe website. This one, unfortunately, is sold out and will not be restocked. I think that's everything, you guys. I really hope you all enjoyed this haul video. I will try to get out haul videos when I can. I do buy a lot of makeup, but never like collectively like this. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this haul video. And again, if you want to see swatches from the MAC lipsticks that I purchased, let me know. Stay tuned to see some of these products in the favorites video so you can get more details on them. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to follow me on my social networks, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thumbs up this video if you found it enjoyable. And I really want to do a video on this look that I have on. It's so grungy, but kind of like spring appropriate. What you think? So I really hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, the haul video, and I hope you enjoy seeing these products, and I will see you in the next one.